Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 2, Refuge. I'm not going to read the description. Last time we had a kind of setup for the season. You know, we're splitting off into groups, kind of diversifying the plan. Salem's got the lamp, and I think she's trying to get Oscar. You know, I think, was that the end where she was sending that thing after Oscar? I think that's what it was. But yeah, there wasn't a ton of stuff that necessarily happened last episode, but yeah, it was still a decent episode. And yeah, I don't know where we're going to go from here, so let's just have a look. Oh, we do get to see the intro again though. It's quite an interesting intro. Yeah, she got wings there. I don't know if she's actually going to get like wings. That'd be interesting. I do like the team compositions though. We've got some interesting groupings. I did see somebody point out that Neo and Emerald are not in the villain lineup. They're in like with all the heroes basically. Not that that means anything necessarily, but it is interesting. Alrighty. Ooh.
This is your fault. You realize that, don't you? All I wanted was to bring people together, to give them a chance at a better life. But you...
Me? I am a victim. I'll admit I was duped, used. And although my hands may not be clean, at least I am not a murderer.
He didn't kill anybody. And I'm not gonna stand here and be lectured by some snake with a mustache who helped that man tear us all apart.
Yes, well...
Look at that all together.
I suppose we're all stuck in it together now.
Oh, that's cool.
Speak for yourself. I know the right people. I'm sure Whitley has reached out to my legal team and will have me out of here before you can say...
Shut up!
You do realize you've already caught me?
Damn.
I hate not being able to do anything.
We can do something. We can kill the man who put us here.
With still no word from General Ironwood, Mantle citizens are frightened and perplexed by the sudden withdrawal of military personnel, especially given the massive Grim horde outside the kingdom. I've never seen anything quite like this. It truly feels like the end of days. But the Atlas Eye is committed to updating the public until our dying... Hey, wait!
Citizens of Mantle, General Ironwood has abandoned you. but we have not.
If you can hear this, gather any food and supplies you need to stay warm, then head to the Mantle Crater. The Grimm are starting to make their way back into the city, but we can hold the line if we all come together. If we don't...
Oh, they were going after the... Well, they said upgrades. I know they get the bikes, but I don't know if they get anything else.
It's time to show your teeth, Mantle.
Alright, the others are definitely missing out.
Okay. Rhino. She's got like the sunglasses on. Not really good hover bikes if they still like get tripped up. What the fuck was that?
Only take what you need.
The crater? Are you sure it's safe out there?
Absolutely, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but... Oh, maybe I have seen... There was a clip of this, wasn't there? I think I have seen this a little bit. That's cool. That was fucking slick.
Have the Grimm already pushed this far in?
No, I think those were more from last night. Still.
Ren, if Jean hits you with his aura amp, think you can mask everyone?
We can give it a shot, but it is a lengthy trip through Mantle.
No, that's a great idea. We'll have a Grimm-free journey all the way to the crater.
Do we really gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums? I'd feel a lot safer being up in Atlas.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. But the people up top have decided you're not worth the trouble. The Faunus, on the other hand, have been willing to lend all the help they can, regardless of whether or not you deserve it.
There we are. Yeah, fucking told.
So, I'll just go get our things then. Don't want to go to the slums. General Ironwood said we were going to Atlas. You're setting a bad example.
It should not be this hard getting people to just cooperate.
And yet, it's something I'm becoming increasingly concerned about.
You know, I really don't need your additional commentary right now.
You
Oh, I like this.
Right to be upset.
He's still in his head, but he's talking out loud.
I'm sorry, I left you.
I'm not upset that you left. I'm upset you came back. I started to feel like me. Not the same me I was before all of this, but the me I always wanted to be. I felt like I was actually part of the team.
I understand. But even though it may not have felt like I was with you, I was never truly gone. You're gaining control of my remaining magic, recollecting my longest held memories, which means our two souls are still on the inevitable path.
Yeah, it's not gonna just... Yeah.
I don't want that.
Neither do I.
Hey, you good?
It's just a lot to focus on.
You can do it, Ren. We're almost to the crater.
I don't need a pep talk. I need to focus.
Right.
We need to find a way to work together. Not just the two of us. All of us.
Yeah, the merger between Oscar and Ozpin is going to be like more invisible, really. Like when he's not hearing him, that probably means that he's closer to being with him legitimately.
Thanks again for coming.
Don't mention it. Once Robin learned about Amity Tower, she wouldn't shut up about it.
Wherever she is, I'm sure she would want us doing what we can to get it up in the air and get the world talking again. Besides, Fiona's got your friends helping out in my stead.
Yeah. Are you sure this is safe? Snowshoe Shipping is an SDC subsidiary, meaning all the drones here report to the company, not the general. The pneumatic tubes allow for dust refined in the crater to be sent straight up to Atlas. We just need to find the one for the military base.
Are there any buildings in Atlas that your family doesn't own?
That isn't relevant at the moment.
They're gonna go through the tubes. That'd be fucking funny.
Hey. I do not like it when friends fight. I know. Yang and I might not agree on how best to save Mantle, but... No. I mean Winter. The General. They were our friends. But then the Aesops attacked you. And the General... He said people were going to die because of me. That was a lie. And he was only saying it to hurt you. I was the protector of Mantle. But now, I am much more than that. And I wish I was not. But you're still you, Penny. By becoming the Winter Maiden, you did protect Mantle. Thank you, Ruby. I found it!
I suppose there's no turning back now.
Between our secret weapon and my semblance, you all couldn't be in better hands.
So how do we use this thing? It should be simple. If you lie back in the tube and press launch...
Nora's gonna want to go through twice.
No, Crimson. I need you and your team over in Sector 11. Mantle police are helping us clear the hospital, but they're gonna need backup.
You're doing great, Fee. Robin would be proud.
I feel like you should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
How else was I supposed to get the word out? Besides, it seems to be working. Where's this group coming in from?
That would be Sector 7.
You cleared 7 already? That's great! To be honest, I wasn't sure how you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
Well, as you can see, we're doing just fine.
Where are you putting everyone?
We're working to get most of them settled in houses or other shelters. A large portion of the community is also trying to get old mine shafts into a livable condition.
We've got a lot of people to keep warm. Looting the SDC refineries is our best source of dust. Fortunately, no one's getting arrested during the apocalypse. Just knowing those Grimm are circling out there doesn't feel great. What are they waiting for?
V, we got another fight breaking out.
Crap. Thanks, Uncle.
Oh.
We'll handle it.
I'll handle it.
I was going to say, there's no way they made Mole Man model and only used him for one shot.
Fiona, Crimson again. We spotted a decent-sized group of Grimm moving in from the east. Can't take them with all these civvies.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Did he say east?
I thought you said west. Oh, God.
Ready?
Now!
Was that like a grenade? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, Fiona. That's one more problem taken care of.
Good, because we're getting reports of more Grimm coming in from the west. The huntsman there could really use some backup.
There's not going to be an end.
we're on our way.
I don't know why they're like...
It's all the negativity. Salem's forces aren't moving in, but it's enough to start attracting the stragglers.
Guys, we're not finished.
All right, we need to hurry this up and take...
Oh.
What just happened?
They ran. I've never seen Grim act that way before.
But what were they running from?
Oh.
Oscar!
Damn, that is a cool Grim. Why are they just standing there? Fucking help him out. Dude's got no aura and you're watching. Oh. It's like an intelligent metamorphosis Grim.
Using Oscar as a shield!
But Grim aren't that smart.
Yeah.
Give him back!
That's fucking amazing.
Did it just...
Grow some wings and fly away. Oh. Jesus, he's got an aura and he's in his teeth. How's he not like dying?
Kids, what's your status? West Side's taking damage.
What do we do?
Kids, what's your status? We've got an emergency. We're not gonna make it. What? What kind of emergency?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
That's mental. I wonder if the black, like, Grim sludge on his face was actually something bad, you know? Because obviously that's the shit that made Salem bad. Was like the pool of Grim, and that's what they like ooze. I mean, they've never done that before, but during the metamorphosis. Jesus, that was really, that's a cool Grim. It can like, yeah, it's like intelligent and like transforming. It does annoy me that they didn't do anything until he was like destroyed. Like when he gets pulled off the thing, off the back of the bike, and then the like things like chucking him around. Why like why is Yang just not like fighting it already? You know, I feel like she would have been straight in there, not like waiting for him to be like fucked up. But yeah, then you know, obviously once it's like using him as a shield, they're kind of out of luck. But yeah, it was a good episode. It feels like, I don't know. I feel like, I was going to say it feels like a slower season, but it's not. It's just like, I don't know. It feels like the momentum should be faster for where they are. You know, like all these Grim are outside, but everything seems to be kind of chill a little bit. Obviously, it's not, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so we got all the guys in lockup. You know, Crow is very much set on killing Ironwood now, which is going to be interesting. Yeah, Penny's got her doubts. Everyone is like separate. I said they did this last season where people started to get like much more individual, everyone with their own beliefs, as opposed to just like, oh, this is how the good guys feel, this is how the bad guys feel. It's like every single person has their own stance and opinions, and they all kind of differ. And I think that's a lot more interesting. You know, we're getting a lot of like Ren in this. Not quite sure where his feet are, you know, in terms of like what his deal is, but there's something going on. You know, he's very on edge, and you know, like tired basically. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm just waiting for the tip basically. Yeah, and how are they going to get Oscar back? They're not. You know, he's there. He's like as good as dead now. Obviously, we know that he's not going to die because Salem's going to get to him. But well, you know, he could die, I suppose. But he's at least going to get to Salem, and they're not going to kill him on the way. Yeah, I don't really know much more to say. It was a good episode. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. Fiona's uncle, Gus Sorolla. I actually didn't notice that. That's quite funny. Oh, has he not got a name though? Why? The Hound, Jason. Who is Jason? Is that Ironwood? Who the fuck was Jason Liebrecht? He was in something else. What the fuck? What else is he? Oh, he's Crow. Okay, and Crow and the Hound. I was gonna say. I was like, who is Jason? It's interesting that he's doing the voice of the thing. I assume that's what that Grim is called, the Hound. That's cool though. It's like a retriever, isn't it? It's like, go and get this for me. Yeah, like I say, interesting episode. Hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. I've been Eproth, and I'll see you in the next video.